Hey guys, this is Media Gaze, and I'm back. I'm starting a new series called Dead Island. So let's get started.
Things that go bump in the night.
What the? Jesus!
Me.
Jerk.
Sam B. Okay. Shrunk in the head, broken legs, body parts on the concrete. Cut 'em up, butcher style gators in the swamp. Red light, leave 'em dead, running like a track meet. Scared of nobody.
You know who I am. Give any idea who you're talking to. Or maybe you saw me in the playoffs. I played for the fucking goddamn champions.
Well-fed cooking meat, cannibal trying to eat. I got a zombie army, and you can't harm me.
Hey,
Yeah,
watch
who
it.
do you voodoo, bitch? Drink blood like a vampire without warning. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Whoa. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go. Sam B to Papa Shango, I'm buried some 80. Handful of fingertips, toss them up like confetti. Stay full of corpse bitches, I'm a pimp of the dead. Come fuck with a
Another
zombie, I
drunk
put a
jerk
stick
off
in your
against
head.
God's
Look,
kid.
you want ghouls, I got fucking
Stupid kid.
Maybe everybody dies, I'm see your ass real soon. Crack bones to the mirror, hot sauce and they suck it. Now my juju ain't nothing to fuck
Sir,
with.
looks like you've had enough. What's your room number? I'll make sure you get there safe and sound.
Stand up. Sam B got the thing that go bump in the night. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Hide your kids, grab your wife, better get out of sight. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Let's go.
Excuse me, lady. Are you okay? Can you hear me? What are you doing, sir? This is the woman's restroom.
I got a zombie on Sam B can't harm me. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Excuse me, sir. Are you okay?
Who do you voodoo, bitch? I rip your arms off with my bare hand. Who do you voodoo, bitch? Yeah. Smack it, mama. Who do you voodoo, bitch?
Okay, here we go. So I got this game about a week ago, and I wanted to make videos on it, but when I was checking the controls and started playing the first part, it was just really fun. So I played through it. Took me like 50 hours to play it. I probably could have done it faster, but I did a lot of exploring, and I found a way to make a lot of money, so I was doing that, and it was pretty fun. So I thought I'd start a new game for you guys, and I played with using bladed weapons in my last game, so I thought it'd be cool to do blunt weapons this time, because I found a lot of cool blunt weapons that I never really used them because all my skills were for my bladed weapons, and it would be kind of a waste to use them. So this is the game I played. 50 hours, 23 minutes, and it was pretty fun. She was really great. She had this great move eventually where any zombie laying on the ground, she could just jump on their heads and crush them in one hit, and then you wouldn't take any damage to her weapons. So that was pretty cool. And she was just hacking off heads. They'd come running at her, and the heads would go flying. It was great. So this is gonna be more of a playthrough than a let's play, because I just played it. But I'll be able to go through and show you all the stuff I picked up as I was playing. Because by the end of the game, it was really hard to even kill me once I figured out all the mechanics of the game. A reason a lot of the people, I watched a few YouTubers make videos on these. They started to, but a lot of them didn't really like the game too much. But I don't think they really got into it, the mechanics of it. A lot of them wanted to use guns and stuff, and they really don't even give you guns until halfway through the game. And even then, they're only really good for working against humans. And there's ways you can upgrade the weapons so they're better, but by that time my bladed weapons were doing so much damage it was kind of a waste for me to use guns. This time I want to use, as I said, blunt weapons. I think that'll be pretty fun. So start a new game. Okay, this is Logan, Perna, Cyan, and Sam B. So I played her. And we'll just listen to her background.
My father was a very great man, a chief inspector for the Hong Kong police. Even though he died when I was 10, I remember him very well. He was killed by an enforcer for the Wo Xing Wo triad, and I told myself then that I would follow in his footsteps and honor his memory. He taught me martial arts, and I continued to practice after he was gone. After finishing at the top of my university class, I joined the Hong Kong police and was chosen as part of the first all-female anti-organized crime squad. I worked hard. I did my best. But the men in charge never intended to put us on the front lines. They didn't train us the way they promised they would. They didn't believe any of us women were up to the task. We were only for show. Instead, my superiors sent me here, to this resort, to this front desk, to be an informer, to spy on wealthy Westerners.
Spy.
My father would not be proud of me. This work dishonors his memory. But I will do as they ask, for I am a patriot. But I know I am capable of much, much more. I just need the opportunity to prove myself.
Yeah, she really kicked butt for me. Okay. Now we'll listen to Logan's background. He's got a pretty messed up one.
Oh, man. I used to be on top of the world, brother. All-pro quarterback 4 years running. Voted the sexiest Texan in 2004. Yeah, man, I beat out Dennis Quaid and Matthew McConaughey, for Christ's sake. Yes, I drank a few beers now and then, popped the occasional pill. That's nothing compared to what the team quacks shoot me up with just so I could play. And sometimes I just need to numb the pain, know what I'm saying? My biggest vice was speed. No, not meth, buddy, adrenaline. I blew every penny I had on the fastest cars I could find. Just so you know, I'm a damn good driver. If that asshole I was street racing hadn't sideswiped me, I never would have crashed. And that poor girl'd still be alive.
Oh, he killed her.
That's right. That's right, it's his goddamn fault I shattered my leg in 6 goddamn places. So I had a few drinks in me, so what the fuck? I drive drunk better than I do sober anyway. Of course, couldn't play worth shit after that. After I got out of jail, they canned my ass, said I violated the morals clause in my goddamn contract. Ended up playing semi-pro in fucking Canada. But I'm still a name. Oh yeah, I'm still a celebrity. That's why they wanted me to promote their blood drive here. That's why they fucking flew me, first class, halfway around the goddamn world. Because my name still means something. Logan Carter is no goddamn douchebag.
Okay. I thought about playing Perna, because she's a weapons expert. I'm sure if you train up her weapons, they'd be pretty effective. But really, guns, I even used guns, and I just didn't really like them that much. I preferred my other weapons, as I said. Well, let's listen to her background.
I hate rich assholes, which is fucking ironic, since I'm expected to put my bloody life on the line for them. That's what they pay me for, this pricey hotel here. To be a bodyguard for the rich and famous fuckwits who come to Benoi to blow their money. I used to be a cop, a bloody good one. A vice detective in Sydney. You know how many female half-Aborigine detectives there were before me? None. You think it was easy? Suffering the abuse of my so-called colleagues. Half of them hated me because I was a girl, and the other half didn't like the fact that my mum was a Koori. So I came up the hard way. I busted my ass. It took me 12 years to make detective, and that still wasn't enough. It's an old boys' club, you know? The whole justice system is a fucking joke. Teenage drug addicts get put away forever, and old white wankers who steal fucking millions get away scot-free. One rich bugger I investigated was clearly molesting his 14-year-old daughter. But he had too much pull with the politicians, so I couldn't touch him. After the girl killed herself, I confronted him, but he just laughed at me. He pulled out a pistol and told me he could blow my bleeding head off and no one would care. Because I was nothing. A nobody. An abo bitch. So I fucking took his gun away and shot the bastard.
Wow.
It was self-defense, but I still got sacked. 12 bloody years down the drain. Worst part is, I didn't even kill the son of a bitch. I just gelded him. One day, I'm gonna have to go back and finish the job.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. I seriously thought about playing her. But I wanted to do blunt weapons, because I found some really fun blunt weapons I think would be cool to use. And Sam B is our blunt weapons expert. Plus his health is really good too. If you look at their health, like her, she had really low health. She's all around a pretty good character. His stamina's low. Sam B's stamina's not as good. But his speed and health is nice. And he's going to be having the nice blunt weapons that I get for him. Alright, so let's choose him.
I grew up in New Orleans, lower 9th Ward. My daddy went to prison when I was 2. That's where he died. Angola. Mama didn't ever recover from that. Just drank and did crack. And any random motherfucker who didn't smack her around too bad. My nana the one who raised me. She run a washateria. We lived in a little shotgun house on Burgundy. From the time I was 10, man, I want to rap. I was into old school freestyle rap. And I'd be kicking ass at them battles, bruh. But man, just couldn't catch a break. Nothing caught on. So, one Halloween, I come up with, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" Just as a motherfucking joke, you know? Went right to the top of the hip-hop charts like a motherfucking rocket. And suddenly, I was famous. Going to the Grammys, hitting the parties. Man, I had bitches up to yin yang. And for the first time in my life, I was making money. Shit. I was spending it as quick as I was getting it. I thought I'd made it, you know what I'm saying? That gravy train wasn't never gonna end. So I did another song, and another song, and nothing hit. Nothing fucking hit. Song after song, and ain't nobody give a shit. Been 10 years, man. Yeah, I can still get gigs, but all they want me to do is, "Who do you voodoo, bitch?" I used to play the big casinos in Vegas or Atlantic City. Now it's just Reno or Laughlin. Some motherfucking cruise ship. So this gig here might be my last chance. I mean, there's some heavy Hollywood hitters up in there. If I could notice, yeah, I could be right back up on top there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I don't know, the chances of that are going to be pretty slim. Alright, we're going to select him. Yes. Okay, here we go. Such a lovely island. Got their flashlight. It's good for when you're in dark places. Usually there isn't too much in bathrooms. It's something I've discovered. But you want to check them anyway. Let's see what's in here. I don't think there's anything in these first rooms. That's basically what you have to do, though. You have to pretty much look in every corner, and you don't want to miss anything.
All elevators are offline. Please remain calm and follow the instructions of the hotel personnel.
Okay, there's been a catastrophe here at the resort.
Let's hope there's something useful.
This is what you want to do. Any luggage you find, you want to look through it.
Follow signs to the nearest staircase. Safety reasons.
'Cause this is where you're gonna get all your items that you need
Please remain
to modify your weapons. And if you just pass stuff up, you won't have the stuff you need. I got pretty fast at looting, because that's how I made a lot of my money. Looting these luggage. Now this, they make you break down doors, and then it pushes you into the room, and a lot of times that gets you killed because there'll be like a bunch sitting there waiting for you. I basically just take everything, and then I'll decide later what I need. You can carry as much items as you want, so it doesn't matter.
For safety reasons, all elevators are offline. Please remain calm. This is Hotel Emergency Broadcast System. Please leave your apartment immediately.
Please leave.
To the nearest staircase. For safety reasons, all elevators are offline.
Some
Please
cash.
remain calm and follow the instructions.
Now
of
see, he
the
wants me to go that way, but I still can come over here and search around a little bit. Yeah, it's beautiful out here.
Can't hurt to take a look.
It's already gonna be pretty good money. The higher level you get, the more money you get when you loot. Okay, let's go where it wants me to go.
This is Hotel Emergency Broadcast System. Please leave
You want to get
your
out of this
apartment
hotel, that's for sure.
immediately. Follow signs to the nearest staircase. For safety reasons,
That's how we sprint. Go to the elevator shaft. Hey, let me in there. I gotta hold it. A lot of times you get to hold shift to open objects and stuff. Let's jump. Gotta hurt.
I can see it through the camera. Feeling alright, mate? The shakes? Fever? Chills? Good. I'll introduce myself later. Right now, we gotta get you the hell out of there. Do exactly as I say, okay? You're gonna have to trust me. First, you need to get hold of a weapon. Search in the maintenance storage room by the end of the corridor. I would move if I were you. Now.
See, just reset these.
You don't want to pass up anything useful.
See, this is what happens if you. A lot of times, if you change a thing, it'll reset stuff. You can reloot it. That's good enough for now. I'll be getting plenty of loot later. I'll show you how I did that. When we get to it.
It's the infected! Run! Run for the storage room!
Run. Okay. Run!
father!
Alright, I'm safe in the storage room.
You heard what he said. Can you hear what's going on out there? You won't go inside here?
Yeah, Sam,
Doing it. No!
Sam got bit.
Didn't I bloody tell you?
Move. No, stop! Wait! Hey! Can you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying? Nod your head! Nod your bloody head!
I ain't asking you again. Oh, thank God. I'm a doctor, not a bloody executioner.
Do you know how close we came to bashing your head in?
She's freaking out.
Fuck, I should have never listened to Sinamoi. God, man, I should have left with the others.
Yeah, you should have.
Fuck, I should have stuck with James. He's gonna get us all killed.
What the hell is wrong with you? Came for us and Sinamoi went out to kill them alone.
Oh, great.
There's nothing to fucking do!
Help
SOS.
him!
Understand?
What if he's alive?
There's no way in hell he's still breathing.
You don't hear him out there?
No!
Why won't anyone help him? We can't just let him die out there. He saved your life. You
right.
owe him your life.
That's true. I'll go save him. You guys are cowards.
You going out there? Are you nuts?
Yeah?
You're not gonna help him. Get the hell out of the way.
You at least have a weapon? You need to find a weapon.
Don't let him die.
Alright.
Oh my God! What if he help him?
Alright, paddle.
Alright. This is fucking crazy. On 3. 1,
Here we go.
2, fucking 3!
Oh! Here, zombies. It's a superior weapon.
Why don't they stay down?
It's hard to see, he's got big old arms in the way.
Coming again!
I think we got him.
That's the last one? Okay then. Thanks, mates.
Are you there? Hello? Can you hear me? Shit. Hello?
We were just attacked. Listen, your friend from the hotel's awake. You were right about him being immune to this thing. If it wasn't for him, we wouldn't have made it. Maybe now we can hold out until help arrives.
There is no help. This thing can't be stopped. I saw how it took my wife.
You need to get out of there, and I can help you. I can arrange for transportation, by air, by sea, but first you need to get here, to me.
I have many sick and injured here, mate. They're crazy with fear. Tell me where you are. Where are you? You there, mate? Hello? Hello? Oh, God Damn it! We didn't think you were gonna make it.
Kill them all?
Getting in shape.
To you.
I didn't see you out there.
Alright, cool. So, alright guys, I'm gonna go. In the next episode, I'll do my first skill point in my new level. And I'll have some fun killing zombies, and I'll try to get a better weapon. This paddle is terrible. Alright, see you guys later.